When people talk about bushcraft knives, most reviews are filled with marketing claims, brand hype, and studio tests that never reflect real survival conditions. This video is strictly educational, created to help viewers understand what actually matters when a knife is used in the wild, far away from modern tools, electricity, or backups. That we're ranking 7 bushcraft knives that actually survive real-world use. Based on durability, edge retention, ergonomics, steel performance, and field. Practicality. No fantasy scenarios, only real use logic. Watch till the end, because number 1 is the knife most people underestimate, until their life depends on it. Number 7, Mora Companion, entry-level but field-proven. At number 7, we start with a knife that proves one important survival truth: a knife doesn't need to be expensive to be effective. The Mora Companion is often dismissed as too basic, yet it has survived more real bushcraft trips than many premium blades. This knife uses Sandvik stainless or carbon steel, depending on the version, which offers excellent sharpness straight out of the box. In real wilderness use, sharpness matters more than brand prestige. Whether you're carving tent pegs, preparing food, or processing light firewood, the Companion performs consistently. Its Scandi grind is one of the biggest reasons it survives in the wild. This grind allows precise wood carving with minimal effort and is easy to maintain using simple stones, a huge advantage when you don't have advanced sharpening tools. In educational bushcraft training, Scandi grinds are often recommended for beginners because they teach control and edge awareness. Now let's talk about limitations, because education means honesty. The Mora Companion is not full tang, which means it's not designed for heavy battening through thick hardwood. However, survival is about using tools within their limits. When used properly, this knife handles daily bushcraft tasks reliably. The rubberized handle provides excellent grip, even in wet or cold conditions. This reduces hand fatigue during long carving sessions, something many people overlook. In real survival situations, comfort equals endurance. Why does this knife survive the wild? Because it encourages skill over force. People who rely on technique rather than brute strength often get more done with this knife than with heavier blades. For beginners, budget-focused survivalists, or anyone who values lightweight reliability, the Mora Companion earns its place at number 7. Number 6, Ontario RAT5, budget full-tang workhorse. Moving up to number 6, we have the Ontario RAT5, a knife that bridges the gap between beginner tools and serious survival gear. This knife is popular for one simple reason: it can take abuse. The RAT5 features a full-tang construction, which immediately improves durability in real-world tasks like battening, chopping small logs, and splitting kindling. In survival scenarios where fire is essential, this matters more than fancy blade coatings. Its 1095 carbon steel is not stainless, but that's actually an advantage in bushcraft education. Carbon steel is tougher, easier to sharpen in the field, and develops a protective patina over time. Yes, it requires maintenance, but survival tools reward those who care for them. The blade length offers a balanced compromise, long enough for light chopping, yet short enough for controlled carving. This balance makes the RAT5 suitable for both campsite tasks and emergency situations. Ergonomically, the handle is simple but effective. The micarta scales provide a secure grip, even when hands are wet, muddy, or cold. During extended use, this reduces blistering and fatigue, critical in real survival conditions. One educational lesson this knife teaches well is tool discipline. It's strong, but not reckless. When used with proper technique, it handles battening and shelter work confidently without stressing the blade. Why does it survive the wild? Because it's honest. No gimmicks. No fragile design choices. Just a straightforward survival knife that performs when needed, for budget-conscious users who want full-tang reliability without paying premium prices. The Ontario RAT5 earns its solid number 6 ranking. Number 5, Kabar Becker BK2, the indestructible tank. At number 5, we enter the category of knives that are often described with one word: indestructible. The Kabar Becker BK2 is not elegant, lightweight, or refined, but it survives where others fail. This knife is built from thick 1095 Crowvan steel, designed to handle extreme abuse. Battening large logs, prying, scraping bark, or even emergency digging, the BK2 is famous for surviving tasks it was never meant to do. From an educational standpoint, the BK2 teaches an important lesson: strength has trade-offs. Its weight makes it less comfortable for fine carving, but excellent for heavy-duty tasks. In real survival situations, this knife shines when brute strength is required. The full tang and thick spine allow aggressive battening without fear of failure. Many survival instructors recommend the BK2 for harsh environments where tool failure is not an option. The handle ergonomics are basic but customizable. Many users upgrade the handle scales, showing how survival gear evolves with experience. Why does it survive the wild? Because it prioritizes durability over comfort. When conditions are brutal, this knife keeps working. At number 5, the BK2 stands as a reminder that sometimes, survival means choosing a tool that refuses to break. Number 4, ESEE 6, real survival training favorite. At number 4, we have the ESEE 6, a knife that is widely respected in real survival training environments. This is not a YouTube-only knife, it's a blade trusted by instructors, outdoor professionals, and people who actually spend time living outdoors. The ESEE 6 is built from 1095 carbon steel, known for toughness rather than beauty. In real wilderness survival, toughness beats corrosion resistance every time. This steel can handle repeated battening, chopping, and scraping without chipping, and it can be sharpened easily with basic stones or improvised tools. What makes the ESEE 6 stand out educationally is its balance. The blade is long enough for chopping small branches and splitting firewood, yet controlled enough for carving, trap making, and food prep. Many survival knives fail because they try to specialize too much. The ESEE 6 stays versatile. The full tang construction ensures structural reliability. In the wild, tools often fail at stress points. The ESEE's simple, no-nonsense design eliminates weak areas. Its micarta handle offers excellent grip in rain, sweat, or cold, reducing hand fatigue during extended use. Another key reason this knife survives real-world conditions is the ESEE warranty philosophy. While the warranty itself doesn't help you in the wild, it reflects how confident the manufacturer is in the knife's ability to withstand abuse. Why does the ESEE 6 survive the wild? Because it's designed for education, training, and failure prevention, not showroom appeal. Number 3, Fallkniven F1, military-tested survival blade. At number 3, we move into a different category of survival knives with the Fallkniven F1, a blade originally designed for military survival pilots. This knife represents precision, steel science, and reliability under extreme stress. The F1 uses laminated VG10 steel, combining a hard cutting core with softer outer layers. This design improves edge retention while maintaining shock resistance, ideal for survival scenarios where a broken blade could be fatal. Unlike Scandi grinds, the F1 features a convex grind, which excels at slicing and edge durability. In educational bushcraft terms, Convex edges require more skill to sharpen but reward users with superior cutting performance and strength. The compact size of the F1 is deceptive. It doesn't look intimidating, but it performs exceptionally well at fire prep, feather sticking, food processing, and fine carving. This knife proves an important survival lesson: efficiency beats size. Its handle ergonomics are designed for prolonged use, reducing hotspots and fatigue. In cold climates or extended survival scenarios, this comfort becomes critical. Why does it survive the wild? Because it's built for life or death scenarios, not casual camping. Number 2. Benchmade Bushcrafter 162, Precision Meets Strength. At number 2, we have the Benchmade Bushcrafter 162, a knife that blends modern materials with traditional bushcraft principles. This blade is designed for users who demand precision without sacrificing strength. The knife uses S30V premium stainless steel, offering excellent edge retention and corrosion resistance. While harder to sharpen in the field than carbon steel, its long-lasting edge compensates for that limitation. Its Scandi grind makes it ideal for wood carving, shelter building, and bushcraft skills. This knife excels in tasks requiring control and accuracy, making it a favorite among experienced bushcrafters. The ergonomics are exceptional. The contoured handle allows multiple grip positions, reducing strain during extended tasks. In educational survival training, fatigue management is often overlooked. This knife addresses that issue well. Why does it survive the wild? Because it rewards skill, patience, and technique. Number 1. Morakniv Garberg, the ultimate survival reality check. At number 1, we have the Morakniv Garberg, a knife that proves survival is about function, not hype. The Garberg features full-tang construction, high-quality steel, and a Scandi grind that excels in real bushcraft tasks. It handles carving, battening, food prep, and shelter work with confidence. This knife teaches the most important survival lesson of all: simplicity wins. It's easy to maintain, comfortable to use, and brutally effective. Why does it survive the wild better than others? Because it balances durability, usability, and practicality better than any knife on this list. Survival isn't about owning the most expensive knife. It's about understanding your tools and using them correctly. This video was created purely for educational purposes, to help you make informed decisions based on real-world logic, not marketing hype. If you found this guide helpful, stay prepared, because the wild doesn't forgive mistakes.